Shoptalk. I'm Pia Ontiveros. The Philippine art community has become well known in the international field thanks to our world-class artists. And on the local front, artists and museum owners alike are working together to have a more vibrant art scene. This afternoon, we'll talk about the prospects for the art community this year. In this first segment, we're joined by Samantha Galvez Lorenzo. She's the Public Relations Officer of the it's Bonafide, right?
Bonafide,
yes. Art Galleries Organization. Samantha is also the manager of the Village Art Gallery. Hi, Sam. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Okay, welcome back to the show, pala, no?
Thank you.
Let's talk about highlights muna for 2009. What happened? There was that ManilART 2009.
Yes, we had ManilART Fair 09. It was a success. It was the first art fair held here in Manila. It's something like the art fairs that are done abroad, like in Hong Kong, Singapore, and Taiwan. So last year we had that, and we're looking forward to doing that again for 2010.
When you say it was a success, there were many paintings, art pieces sold, no?
Yes. In terms of paintings sold and also visitors who were able to see the show, the art fair, that is when I would say that it was a success. Also, a lot of artists were there to speak about their artworks also. And art galleries, there were about 40 art galleries that participated for that.
With about 2 to 3 artists per gallery, no? So you had like...
Yes,
close
2
to
to 3, or some of them who had more space in terms of a bigger booth, because there were like 4 booths that were much bigger, so they had at least 6 artists.
Okay, and most of the artists were the young ones, no?
Yes, a lot of them are the young ones talaga, because right now there's also this trend in terms of buying art from younger artists. They are much sought after also because of the price, no? It's a little bit more parang easy on the pocket also, that's why.
Okay. Last year at ManilART, you also had the auction, no? That was something different that you offered.
Yes, that's right. That one was also very good because let's say there were 40 paintings, more than half, or 30 pieces were auctioned off, and it was the first time that art buyers were there and confident enough that those pieces were good pieces, that they would bid for it. So that was also a very good outcome for the fair.
Okay, so what do we expect in 2010? Of course, we'll have the second ManilART, no?
Yes.
So what can we expect there?
Well, we're expecting that it will be, of course, a bigger and better fair. Number one, the venue was very good. It was held at the NBC tent, and there was enough space for the exhibitors and for the guests to come in. Also, we're expecting that we will be able to have more visitors that will come in, because last time there were, at least for the 3 days and then 1 day for the gala night, altogether there were 4 days for the fair. And already we were able to target 5,000 visitors for the short 4 days alone. So this time, by being able to talk about it and for other people to read it, hopefully more guests will come in.
Okay, and you're scheduling this maybe August or
We're
October,
looking at, yes, it's tentative, but right now, most likely it will happen in August.
Okay. Okay, so when we talk about trends for the art in the art scene for 2010, what are we looking at?
Right now, we're looking at a lot of contemporary, modern pieces that are coming in.
Like what you brought today, no?
Like what I brought today, yes. I have a sculptures that I brought in.
Can you talk about them?
This is by Joe Datuin. In fact, he was the one who won for the Beijing Olympics. There was a competition, sculpture competition, and the Philippines won for that. So these are just some of the smaller samples that I brought, because the winning piece for the Beijing Olympics was really big.
Okay. And this is stainless steel, like you said?
Yes, it's stainless steel. It's attractive for those also, maybe for an office or for a home, that right now also the architecture is on the modern,
more modern, more contemporary.
Yes, more contemporary. So the artworks also changed. That's why the trend now is not necessarily abstract in figure, because there are also other sculptors like Ramon Orlina and Michael Cacnio that you may see some figure, but it's still very much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm sure some viewers are have a question in their minds. How much does this sell for?
Okay, something like this would be 55,000. Again, that would be the gallery price. We can still give you some discount from that.
Yeah. Okay. You brought some paintings also. Can we talk about them?
Well, this abstract. I brought one work by Sam Penaso. He is again one of our leading artists. He has also exhibited several times abroad. Last year, 2009, he was able to exhibit in several parts of Europe.
Which one is his? The little girl?
This
Yung abstract, sorry.
Yes,
okay.
the one with, I don't know if it will come across for the televiewers, but there are letters there and
numbers, no?
And numbers.
Para
Para
siyang,
siyang,
what do you call that?
ano ba nga?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
yun.
Yes.
Parang raised na, okay.
It looks like it's
Embossed,
easy, no?
or,
It's
yeah.
embossed. A lot of people in the gallery, they're tricked because they look at it, they come in, and they wonder, why is it that we display an artwork that's so simple? Because from afar, it looks like just a solid pink and then light blue and yellow at the bottom. But when you look at it up close, that's when you will appreciate the artwork.
What is that?
It's mixed media on canvas.
Okay.
The painting medium that Penaso used was acrylic.
Okay. And then on the right?
On the right,
below?
the one with the little girl, that one is done by Jericho. He's also one of our young artists at Village Art Gallery. It's oil on canvas. This would be a sample naman of something that is more